The safest and cheapest Ultimate Team coins anywhere. Check out rockbottomcoins.com and use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be bringing back the best budget players in Madden 18. Now, we're entering towards the later part of the year, so there's only about 3 more months left of Madden 18, so I figured now would be a great time if you guys want to start saving up your coins for maybe Ultimate tickets, or Golden tickets actually called this year, or maybe some more Ultimate Legends to come out, 4th of July promo. Or if you guys don't know about the Rookie Premier promo, it's basically going to be the new rookies, sort of like the, I'm trying to think who got good cards this year, Myles Garrett. They had the Rookie Premier cards, so where if they got an upgrade, you guys would end up getting their upgraded card, like the Marshawn Lattimore got a 97 overall. And if you did his Rookie Premier last year, then you were able to get yourself a free 97 Marshawn Lattimore. Now the thing is, this set will probably cost quite a bit of coins, so definitely going to be a pain in the butt to do those sets. But with that being said, I figured I'd help you guys out. Maybe you guys are just starting up a team now and you're a little bit later in the season, you're kind of behind, or maybe you did a no money spent, or you're just looking to find the best budget QBs around. I'm definitely going to be helping you guys out today. So if you guys want to see any other positions, make sure to let me know. I'm going to try to do at least probably 1 or 2 of these a week. Today's going to be quarterbacks. Maybe I'll drop running backs or receivers in a couple of days, but let me know down below which one you guys would like me to see. Of course, now that we're later in the year, I'm going to be upping the budget. I think earlier this year I did 50K. So now, since we're, a little bit later and there's a lot more stuff out, I'm going to do a 100,000 coin budget right now for the quarterbacks, and I'm actually kind of surprised on how many good QBs you can get for 100,000 coins. But let's go ahead and get right into the first guy. So the first budget quarterback we're going to be going over is Football Outsiders Jimmy Garoppolo. And yes, I said Garoppolo. 23,000 coins for Jimmy G. He also has Move the Sticks chem. You compare him to Mike Vick. Actually, a pretty much better comparison would be to Tom Brady. But you guys can see 75 speed definitely is not the absolute fastest card, but he definitely has the ability to scramble. 82 awareness, that really doesn't matter, I don't think. 88 throw power, that's 2 higher than base elite Tom Brady. Also has an 88 short, 87 medium, 84 deep, 80 play action, and an 88 throw on the run. So he's very mobile, decent throw power for only a 90 overall, and pretty decent throwing stats. Now he also has an acceleration of 83, which is pretty dang good. Also has a 64 strength, which is better than Brady, and a 76 agility. Now his carrying of a 68 is not the absolute best, but it's definitely not too bad. And he also has a 68 juke and a 64 spin, and then a stamina of a 90. So you compare Jimmy Garoppolo to Tom Brady, and I'd say this Jimmy Garoppolo is pretty dang good. And he's only 23,000 coins. And who doesn't want to have Jimmy Garoppolo on their team? Now this next one is going to be for you guys that like to scramble a ton. Tyrod Taylor Easter Scramble Edition literally has the word scramble in the card. So you guys already know he's going to be used a lot for running. 54,000 coins. On my head, he's about, I think, 50,000 coins average, so you can get him for decently cheap. Yeah, he's 50k exactly, actually, average. And you compare him to Michael Vick, which a lot of people seem to be, the best scrambling quarterback in the game, which is who I have. Now, Tyrod Taylor does have Pound the Rock, which won't help him in the passing game, I think. Maybe throw on the run might get affected, but 91 speed, that's only 3 less than Mike Vick. I gotta say, a big thing about having Vick over someone like Tyrod Taylor is the fact that he's left-handed does kind of affect you in game. I gotta say, I've seen it happen quite a bit. 87 awareness compared to 88, really not a big difference there. Of course, the throw power, not going to be up to Vick's status, only an 88, but he does have 88 short, which is actually better than Michael Vick. 86 medium, only 2 less, so you're getting the 2 less medium, but 2 more short trade-off with Taylor and Vick. And then the 86 deep, Vick really doesn't have that good a deep either with a 91, but also has an 84 play action, a 92 throw on the run, which is pretty good. And he has the same strength as Mike Vick. Now the Excel is only 1 less, and he actually is more agile than Michael Vick. Now he also has a carrying of a 76, so only 4 less than Vick, and he also has a elusiveness of an 84, and a spin move of an 85, and a juke move of an 89. It's kind of like a budget Vick. Stamina of a 94 as well. So really, if you're looking to get yourself a cheaper Mike Vick who may work better for your offense because he's right-handed, and the short is just a little bit better. I feel like this Tyrod Taylor is really a budget beast, and I've played against him before, and I gotta say, this card is pretty dang good. So if you want to get yourself a right-handed, cheaper Mike Vick that almost has good throwing stats, definitely Tyrod Taylor is your guy. Now the next quarterback is going to be more of a pocket passer. Now, depending on what version you go with Dan Marino, it's really up to you, but I think they're all about 35k average. This Dan Marino actually is average of 34,000 coins on my head, the Pound the Rock version. So yeah, we can filter by this to be a little bit cheaper. Of course, the prices are a little bit different depending on the day, especially if you wait until like Saturdays when Ultimate Legend packs are out. Then you can really decide on what version you want to go with. When it comes to quarterbacks, of course, move the sticks and go deep. Probably the best two options, especially with Dan Marino. If you have tier 5 of go deep, he has 99 throw power and 94 throw deep with 95 short, 93 mediums. That's definitely amazing. If we compare Dan Marino to even someone like Mike Vick, you guys can see the throwing stats. So of course, the speed only a 61 with a 80 or the 67 acceleration. Obviously, he's not going to be as fast as Michael Vick or really any quarterback in the game. He has one more speed than Tom Brady, but 95 throw power, which once again, if you have go deep tier 5, you get plus 4 throw power. He has 99, 95 short, 93 medium, 90 deep, 94 play action, and 78 throw on the run. This card, especially when it first came out, we just got the new Ultimate Legend Dan Marino, which I can only imagine must be insane, but even this Legend Dan Marino still throws dots, and I've played with this card before, and it's been my cornerback for quite a while when I did actually have Dan Marino, and he played amazing. Of course, the speed is not up to par, but if you're a pocket passing quarterback, you get the ball to your hands really quickly with that 95 throw power, 95 short, Dan Marino is definitely the guy for you. I gotta say, Dan Marino's cards always play extremely good, and I'm really tempted to go ahead and pick up the Ultimate Legend one, just because I know how well this Dan Marino 94 overall actually played for me. Next up, we have another scrambler, and that's going to be Steve Young. Now, once again, depending on the version you guys get, this version, I believe, is about 60,000 coins average. The go deep one is actually 60.5k average. So if you wait until Saturdays when, you know, Ultimate Legend packs are out, people are going to be pulling more Legend stuff still. So you can definitely make them for probably about 60, maybe 55,000 coins. But Steve Young, compared to Michael Vick, you guys can see the throwing stats you could possibly say are better on Steve Young. Now, he does have 86 speed with a 92 excel, 61 strength. He also has an elusiveness of an 85, which definitely is not bad. Spin of an 83 and a juke of an 82. Doesn't compare very well to Vick in those, but a 94 stamina, definitely pretty good. And once again, if you choose to go with the go deep chem, you'll have 94 throw power with a 90 deep, 90 medium, and a 92 throw short. Now, of course, the throwing stats, they're better than Vick's. If you take a look, really, with the short being 6 more, the medium of 2 more, and the throw deep, once again, you can get that up to just about 91 with tier 5 and go deep. 90 play action, which is actually way better than Vick, and a 94 throw on the run, basically the same thing with a 91 awareness. Unfortunately, the throw power isn't really up to par with Vick. But I personally, once again, have actually used Steve Young, and I gotta say, the fact that he's this cheap is definitely a steal for this guy. Now, he's a left-handed QB, so maybe you want to go with Steve Young to kind of train yourself for Vick. If you guys don't have, you know, the 350k it takes to get Vick, it's definitely worth to do because you really need to get used to having a left-handed QB, maybe run some more plays, flip them, because I know a lot of the plays obviously are more directed towards right-handed QBs, because like literally every single quarterback in the game is right-handed except for Mike Vick and Steve Young, I'm pretty sure, and maybe some other guys that I'm not too aware of. But Steve Young, you could debate that he might even be, obviously not the better card, but the better passer between Vick and Young. Now, the next quarterback is going to be Kurt Warner. I know the cheapest one up is 101,000 coins, but according to my head, he goes for 62k on average, so do not be fooled by that. Now, this is the first quarterback that actually has a special chemistry, and he has conductor chems. This is once again going to be a very big kind of pocket passing quarterback. 66 speed, so of course he's not very fast, but a 96 awareness, a 92 throw power with a 95 short, 95 medium, 92 deep, and a 95 play action, of course with an 85 throw on the run. Now he also has a strength of a 60, acceleration of a 64, It doesn't really matter his spin and juke because you're probably going to take off on them. 60 for both of those though, and also a stamina of a 95, which is pretty dang good. But also with the move the sticks ×2 chem, I believe that boosts his throw short. Maybe it's his medium. I think it's short. So he can get up to 99 throws short. Maybe it's 99 throw medium. Not really too sure on which one, but I think it's short. So 99 throw medium if you have tier 5 of that. So that is definitely pretty good, I gotta say. But with that being said, maybe one of the better pocket passing QBs, of course the conductor chem as well. You'll be able to make a lot of adjustments at the line of scrimmage, but he's not very, you know, mobile. 66 speed, I really don't think that's enough to scramble for first down. If you get lucky, then maybe, but of course not going to be able to do that very often. 92 throw power, pretty good, and for only 60,000 coins, he's pretty freaking accurate. So just about what the Mudhead average says, this is going to be the last quarterback. And of course, it's going to be Tom Brady. Conductor chemistry and move the sticks ×2, same as Dan Marino, but he has 66 speed, 96 awareness, has a 92 throw power, 95 throw short with a 93 throw medium and a 90 deep. Also has a 95 play action and an 85 throw on the run. So you can really pick and choose between Tom Brady and Kurt Warner. I said same as Dan Marino, I think, when it came to the throw short and medium. But they're basically going to be pretty comparable between him and Warner with the 95 short, 93 medium, 90 deep. Both very solid pocket passing QBs. So when it comes to the best scrambling QBs, Steve Young and Tyrod Taylor definitely up there. Jimmy Garoppolo, obviously the cheapest budget quarterback you could possibly get. And then, of course, we have Kurt Warner and Tom Brady, the best pocket passing QBs. But if you want to get yourself set up for using Mike Vick, Steve Young might just be your guy. But let me know down below your guys' opinions on the best budget quarterbacks in the game. Also, let me know what other positions do you guys want to see next. Running back, wide receivers, cornerback, literally any single position. And I will try to get them all done very, very soon. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Cannot wait for golden tickets to be released. I do know a couple of them so far, but I'll probably save them for a video I'm going to be making very soon as we know a little bit more, because I don't really want to make a video and only know like 4 or 5 of the golden tickets. I want to know at least 10 of them before I do make a video. But let me know down below the best budget quarterbacks that maybe I didn't mention in this video, or which one out of this video you guys like the most. And as always, I will see you guys next time.